Hey Wolfgang, hope everybody's doing well and hope everybody has went and seen Avengers Infinity War by now, and if you haven't, I hope you get to go see it soon. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry, there will be some spoilers in this video about Avengers Infinity War, and I'm sorry that most of them have been on Infinity War. If you haven't seen them, I can see how that sucks. I promise there's different videos coming up really soon. So, having given you the spoiler alert, we're going to start talking about the topic of this video, and that is Corvus Glaive. What I want to talk about in this video is actually the question, is Corvus Glaive really dead? Now, I know some of you are thinking, what are you talking about? We clearly saw Vision stab him right through the chest with his own glaive and watched him die. And I won't argue with you, that did happen. But for those of you who don't know, Corvus Glaive is actually immortal. Kind of. Corvus Glaive is immortal as long as his glaive is intact. And I didn't see Vision destroy the glaive after he killed Corvus Glaive with it. So again, that leaves the question, is he really dead? Now, it was never mentioned in the movie that Corvus Glaive was immortal if his glaive stayed intact, but then again, nothing about the Black Order was really mentioned. So we really don't know if he in fact does have the ability to be immortal in the MCU. If they don't give him the same abilities that he has in the comics, then they might not give him this ability to be immortal if his glaive is intact, and if that's the case, then I'm saying yes, he's dead. And after all, Proxima Midnight's spear is supposed to never miss, and in the movie, Captain America just kind of grabs it like it's nothing and then uses it against Proxima Midnight and Corvus Glaive while fighting them. But if you notice that when she throws it and Captain America catches it, she is in shock. So maybe they're just trying to give Captain America more credit here. Because her spear did shoot energy beams of light like it does in the comics, and it does leave a poison based on what we know from the fight scene, because when Black Widow stabs Corvus Glaive, he can't get up. She asks him to get up and he says, I can't. This is highly believed to be the poison in Proxima Midnight's spear causing him to not be able to fight. This is from the comics as well, so maybe they're just not stating it, but they are in fact giving these weapons the same power that they have in the comics. So if they have the same powers that they have in the comics, then Corvus Glaive is not dead because his glaive is still intact. Keeping him alive actually makes a lot of sense because they could use this story for Avengers 4. In the comics, Corvus Glaive actually forms his own Black Order, then Thanos returns and they both battle for supremacy. And Thanos is obviously a lot stronger than Corvus Glaive. If he wasn't, then Thanos would be in the Black Order and everybody would be following Corvus Glaive. So, needless to say, Thanos beats Corvus Glaive, and Corvus Glaive, not wanting Thanos to kill him himself, takes his broken glaive, which Thanos broke, and kills himself. Since the glaive is broken, he is no longer immortal, and he dies. So again, this is just one way that they could take Avengers 4, and I personally think he's still alive. I think they would leave that part from the comics in the movies. So, the final answer to the question that I ultimately asked myself, is Corvus Glaive really dead? My answer is no, I don't think he is. I'm not saying they're going to follow the same storyline as the comics and he's going to go against Thanos in Avengers 4, but I don't think he's dead because his glaive is still intact, which means he's still immortal. But that's just my theory. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think he's dead, or do you think his glaive has the same powers that it does in the comics? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join the Wolfgang. Also, don't forget about our giveaway for a free speaker system. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the Stupendous Wave, leave a like, and drop a comment below with your favorite superhero from Marvel, DC, or otherwise. Thank you so much for watching. Woof woof.